give our attention to Arian, whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, so by show of hands, how many of you have ever heard of the Large Hadron Collider before? Well, that's, like I thought, not very many. Yet astoundingly enough, the Large Hadron Collider happens to be the most powerful machine on the planet, capable of great destruction or awesome scientific discovery. So journey with me as we unravel mad science of the Large Hadron! So, the Large Hadron Collider is a 17-mile-long particle accelerator that smashes subatomic particles like protons together at speeds near that of light itself on a near-daily basis. Scientists do this to discover new age science. So, owned and operated by the European Organization for Nuclear Research, otherwise known as CERN, which is a coalition of 22 different countries working together. And the Large Hadron Collider is built 400 feet underground in Geneva, Switzerland. Now, I've been studying all manner of physics since I was 16, be that theoretical, particle, or quantum physics, and I gotta say the Large Hadron Collider is a wonder of the world. The first experiment conducted at the LHC is known as the Higgs boson God particle experiment, which was first postulated in 1960 by physicist Peter Higgs of Edinburgh University. He postulated that the Higgs boson God particle is the first particle created at the Big Bang and the particle that gives mass to matter. So we couldn't test this theory until 2008 with the activation of the Large Hadron Collider. But by 2013, we finally discovered the God particle some $13.5 billion later. Finally knew the start of nothing. Now, the next experiment at the Large Hadron Collider happens to be of a more happy or not so happy side effect of the collisions happening at the Large Hadron Collider, and that is mini black holes. Mini black holes have a chance to be created every time a particle is collided at the Large Hadron Collider. But due to Hawking radiation, these black holes dissipate fairly fast. So scientists can't currently look into them because scientists were astounded at the fact that these were even created because this gives them the possibility to test string theory, which is a theory in modern physics that says that there's other dimensions possibly that are upholding our dimension, like a pillar, and ours is connected via possibly black holes and dark matter. More on dark matter later. Now, Hawking radiation was discovered by Stephen Hawking in 1974 of Cambridge University. And I find it funny that CERN quotes Hawking radiation for a safety measure of these black holes because Stephen Hawking is also quoted in saying that the experiments at the LHC could possibly cause a rip in the space-time continuum of the universe. So that leads me to this next experiment, which is more of an idea than an experiment at this point. Dark matter, otherwise known as antimatter. Now, dark matter doesn't reflect any light or any electromagnetic forces, therefore we can't detect it with light or refractors, so we can only observe it via the gravitational tug that it has on our universe. Michio Kaku is quoted in saying that dark matter might be ordinary matter in another universe, just like matter is to us, except it's on another dimension, so we wouldn't be able to see it, but we would be able to detect its gravitational tug on our galaxy. And astoundingly enough, scientists used to think that dark matter used to be at an equal ratio of normal matter, but recently they discovered that there's 6 times more dark matter than there is normal matter, leaving scientists boggled as to why the universe is even in existence right now. Now there is a new LHC planned called the LHC 2.0, and that would be up in the mid-2030s, and that'll be 3 times bigger than the current 17-mile long particle accelerator, and have the capability of 10 million lightning bolts at once. So this LHC 2.0 will definitely be able to sustain a big enough black hole for scientists to test string theory and see if it actually holds up to science. So I know that was a lot of information for you guys to take in, and if you learn anything from this, I hope it's that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that we aren't all aware of at the time, and it has a big effect on our planet. So educating ourselves and learning about these things can help us make informed decisions on our planet's future. Thank you.